Hi, my name is Erica and I'm the copywriter at Hexcode, and today I'm giving you a few tips on writing content for your website and specifically how that relates to SEO best practices. You want to have a good balance between well-written content that's going to interest your audience and be valuable to them, as well as having SEO best practices. You don't want it to feel so robotic when you're trying to put in all of your target keywords and things like that. While yes, that's great that you're focusing on SEO, you also want it to feel like it's written by a human and then it's written for humans. And speaking of SEO and keywords, you do want to avoid keyword stuffing. You don't want to use the same keyword 40 times in a web page. Google can actually penalize you for doing that. So you want to keep it not robotic. You want to still make it sound good and like it makes sense, and like you're not just trying to stuff in all this stuff just because SEO told you so. One of the really important things is to prioritize clarity and value. Those are the two things that a large number of people will leave your site if they don't feel like it's clear, if they can't really understand what content you're trying to get across, and also if it's not valuable to them. So you want to understand your audience and know what they're looking for, and then use that in a way that is making really valuable content that is going to matter to them and is hopefully going to help them convert with whatever you want them to do, as well as keeping it clear so that people aren't confused when they get on your site and feel like they need to go find another source. Another thing that's really important is your readability and the ability for people to skim. As much as you love your content, your product, your service, and you can write about it for days on end, not everyone who comes to your website is going to be looking to read 5 paragraphs about something you want to say. So you do want to kind of break up content, shorter paragraphs, bullet points, if it makes sense, in ways that it makes it a little bit more skimmable. So when someone comes to your site, they can really get into the nitty-gritty of maybe what they're looking for. And then once they get that part, if they're still interested, then they have all of that other great content they can read. But just making your pages skimmable helps a lot with readability and user experience overall.